Donald Trump has indeed reached the number of delegates needed to clinch the Republican nomination for president. 1,237 is the needed number. 1,238, according to the Associated Press's delegate count, is the number that Donald Trump has achieved. And, the irony, the hilarity of my claims that Trump would not be the nominee is not lost on me. But contrary to what people said, that I would never mention it, our segment producer, Noah Ferguson, has put together a little something for us, Lewis, to review the season that was the Republican presidential primary of 2016. With no hesitation, I present to you the following. What is a very, very serious reality that the Trump supporters need to realize is that Donald Trump is going to be out of this thing in a few months. Donald Trump is not going to be the Republican nominee. Exactly as I've been saying for a very long time, Donald Trump is not going to get this Republican nomination. I maintain Donald Trump will not be the Republican nominee. Well, I would also say that even though he will ultimately crumble, but I maintain Trump will not be the Republican nominee. I remain convinced that it will not be Donald Trump. So the big takeaway here is the Donald Trump decline is starting. Trump is not going to be the nominee.
Well, I mean, for a long time now, you have been saying that you don't think Donald Trump will be the nominee.
Yes, I have. Only 7% of respondents say they think Trump will ultimately win. And I think that that is accurate. Donald Trump is not going to ultimately win. So let me restate where I think we are. Donald Trump will not be the Republican nominee. I've been saying it for months. There is no question whatsoever in my mind. Donald Trump will not secure the nomination. I don't think it's going to be Trump. I don't know how far he will go. My position from the get-go has been Donald Trump will not be the eventual Republican nominee, and I stand by that.
Yeah, it's, the joke's going to be, I hope the joke is not going to be on us because I don't want to put my foot in my mouth over Donald Trump.
So what have we learned, Lewis? We don't know what we're talking about, and tons of people don't know what they're talking. I mean, this is like when an economist says the economy is the stock market will do well next year, or it won't do well next year. What does anybody really know?
Yeah, well, the American people should be flattered
Yeah, right.
that we thought Donald Trump would not be the nominee. We thought too highly of them.
Yes, that I think is the best way to frame it. But you know what? Fortunately, the show continues in spite of my incorrect prediction.